So yesterday I received a copyright claim on my video about Lisa Forbes winning the Peterborough by-election, meaning that that video is now blocked worldwide because I played a short clip of her victory speech which came from The Guardian's YouTube channel, rather than attempt to contest this, which does fall under fair use because I can't be bothered. I'm going to remove it and replace the clip with something a bit more suitable. I shall be re-uploading it to this channel after this video. You might notice there'll be a hashtag #FuckTheGuardian down below. That's why. Now what I want to talk about today is Change UK, a party formerly formed of 11 MPs who've left their parties because they felt disenfranchised, like the party wasn't tackling certain things correctly, or because of Brexit, which I guess the second one encompasses to an extent. Well, Change UK, or the Cucks, have run into a little bother. Shortly after 5 of their MPs left, or 6 MPs, my apologies, for reasons that I will get to in the next video, they elected a new leader. They didn't do as well in the European elections as they would have wanted, which makes no sense to me because they're still leaving with us on the 31st of October, so what they thought they could achieve in that time is mind-blowing. But on top of that, they kind of got into trouble with Change.org, in the sense that Change.org has threatened to sue them if they don't change their name from Cucks to something else. A spokesperson for Cucks has actually said that they need more time, because the deadline for this before legal action is being truly threatened by Change.org is tomorrow, which means they have 24 hours to come up with a new name and register it, or simply go back to the Independent group, although I'm surprised the news outlet The Independent hasn't already threatened to sue them over that. The reason, by the way, that they only have 24 hours is because they were approached a few months ago, but the Cucks delayed so as to focus their energies on what I deem to be the rather pointless EU election, where I voted for... I thought we'd voted Leave. I don't think they won, by the way. They have, of course, begged for more time. The Change.org website has said no. No, we're not doing that. They might do a petition. Maybe they should. Change the Cuck name to something else. And I have a solution. To come up with something truly ingenious, something that truly stands out, something that people will want to hear, I'm going with Crisis Under Crying Know-It-Alls. Or Cuck, because the first acronym worked so well for them. This surely is a better alternative for them. This group has gone through a lot, considering how quick it was formed to how quick people left. It was formed in March, and now in June, 2 months later, are being threatened with legal action. Their former leader, Heidi Allen, left because she wanted to try and influence politics as an independent. Their current leader, Anna Soubry, former Conservative backbencher, is renowned for being what is essentially a Ramona, wanting a second vote to let more young people vote on it. So current Change UK's politics, or Crisis Under Crying Know-It-Alls, is renowned because we know they don't actually have anything new to offer, when originally that was what their politics were. They were all about influencing new political styles, which everyone realised were Blairite at best. The remaining MPs of this Change UK party, or Crisis Under Crying Know-It-Alls, would include Chris Leslie, Joan Ryan, Mike Gapes and Anne Coffey. 4 literal nobodies, and Anna Soubry, who's betraying her own constituents because of her views on Brexit. There is more to this, by the way, because I know what some of the other leavers of the party have done. Everything they were willing to leave, I guess. There's some irony. Now, the party did register as Change UK in April because the application was approved by the Electoral Commission, but its logo was rejected. And what was that logo? Well, oddly enough, it was nothing impressive at all. It was simply the letters TIG on a black background with hashtag change underneath. Both segments were rejected because TIG is actually unknown and the hashtag is something that no group should be associated with based on rules set by who they registered this with, which is why you got the lovely black background, which of course they kept. Change is black? I think there's a subliminal message in there somewhere. If only I cared just a little bit more. Anyway, I can't wait to see the Crisis Under Crying Know-It-Alls come up with something new for their party name, and perhaps another new innovative logo which will just be white writing on a black background, or whether or not they're going to die off like the dinosaurs. It should be interesting, although at this point I'm starting to think they're more like the dodo, and they're going the way of the dodo because taking them out is just too delicious.